Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of our What If podcast. We're going to be releasing episodes every other Wednesday, and today's episode is What If There Was a Zombie Apocalypse? I'm your co-host, Drishana.
I'm Juliette.
I'm Avery.
Okay, so zombie apocalypse. If you could bring anyone with you, who would you bring?
I'd bring my dog because then he'd be my best friend, and then I can still talk to him, and then it's not an uncomfortable situation of survival because I would have my dog.
Right, I'd bring you because I feel I'd bring you because I think it's better because we'd just be entertained, you know? Like
We'd also die.
I don't care if you're horrible at survival. Like, I just bring you because then we can just entertain each other. And then it's fine. We can just both die first, you know? It's fine.
With my dog, though.
With your dog.
My
dog.
dog.
Then if I bring you, then you bring your dog, and then we have 3 people. That's like beating the system right there.
Are you part of the squad? Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I would come with you guys.
Okay.
But I would also bring the mom from Bird Box because she's really good at survival.
I never watched that.
Me neither.
I want to watch it so bad, though.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but it's... Yeah.
Guys, we're already
we're already on a tangent, guys. Okay.
Okay. So out of the 3 of us, who do you think started it? Or
the zombie apocalypse?
No, how do you think it started?
Oh, okay. Well, okay. First, if anyone would have started it, I think I would have started it.
You would have started it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Drishana would have started it. We know that. I don't know why I'm talking in third person. Yeah, no, I would have started it, but how it would have started, I think like a UFO would come down and they would all just storm out of it, right?
Yeah.
Right. I think like maybe something happened, but like maybe people were infected, but like symptoms wouldn't show for like years, so then like basically the whole world would be infected. It'd be great.
Oh wait, like the whole world, guys. We have 9 minutes left in this meeting.
We can just start.
Okay.
Wait, Avery.
I think it'll
start another one. We can just continue off.
I think it'll upgrade. Avery, how do you think it started?
I think it would be like, since we don't know what's in space, it could be like a UFO, like Drishana said, because like it could be anything, you know?
Right. No, okay, I like Juliette's idea. Like, what if the entire world got infected? It's like Corona, but like the entire world got infected with this disease, and then they all turn into aliens. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Zombies, not aliens.
Zombies. Oh, right.
But like, it wouldn't show for years. Then,
oh my god, this is a zombie apocalypse, not an alien apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, they're different.
They could be zombie aliens.
No.
Okay, there we go. Guys, changing the topic to zombie and alien apocalypse.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
All right. Out of the 3 of us, who's going to go first?
Oh, me.
And why? And
okay,
why?
Me? Okay, here's the thing. I would go first, but I also would go last at the same time.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, you'll see why. You'll see why later. I'll probably bring it up later. Okay, I go first because I am literally so dumb. I try to befriend one of those, like, zombies.
You would.
I try to be friends with them. Like, honestly, like, that's so I'd go first. I know that. Yeah,
but also I think Avery would go the longest. She'd probably survive with my dog the longest because you're going to have to take care of my dog. Probably because me and Drishana would just laugh the entire time and wouldn't be able to keep quiet. So then we just get ourselves killed because we would just be laughing. And Avery would probably leave us halfway through because we were so annoying.
Yeah, that's
probably happen.
Okay, we're going to tell a little story time here. We've already said it to this group before. But in middle school, we used to be the most annoying kids in our friend group. We would be so loud. We'd always like scream and everything. So
scream. More like screech. I don't think scream.
Screech, and we would laugh all the time at the most serious. Okay, we had this like pet water bottle thing, and at the funeral, we laughed, me and you.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're so mean.
And we made our funeral speeches funny.
Oh, it was so funny. I still have mine.
I still have mine too. It's on my laptop.
It's on my phone, yeah.
Okay, back to the topic. Yeah, so I would go first.
But definitely. And Avery would live.
Yeah, Avery would live.
Juliette would live the longest because she's like smart.
Right.
Definitely not Drishana, but like I feel like Juliette would.
Yeah, no, Drishana would go. I don't know why I'm talking third person, but
I'm talking third person. I feel like at a point I start getting serious, but it would take a long time for me to actually start caring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
I couldn't even do the intro of this podcast without laughing, so we all know I'm going first.
Yeah, we spent 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Where would you go though?
Okay. Same time.
I'd go to the grocery store because hear me out.
You would have everything there.
You'd have everything. You'd have absolutely everything. And like you could lock yourself in like the fridge.
I mean, kind of smart though. Like
think about that cereal shelf, the cereal aisle. You'd live.
Oh my god, you can make a toilet paper for it.
And there's like a kitchen and a bathroom. There's like everything.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty smart.
Kind of genius though. Wow, I am.
Wow, Juliette, you're so smart. I was thinking I could go to like somewhere near water, so I could do everything like like I could actually do survival stuff. But then I realized grocery store. That's kind of smart. But also, I would need other people to be there because I can't be alone. Like, I literally need people around me at all times.
I would drive myself into a hole if I was on my own.
No, literally, I would definitely go first if I was by myself. And I would purposely go first if I was by myself.
Oh, I read this book over the summer for English. It turns out we didn't actually have to read it, so I just binge read it for no reason.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying. But it was called Station 11, and it was about this, like, whole pandemic. It was about a pandemic that wiped out the world. And it kind of got me terrified because it was kind of disturbing reading it in August of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But like they were all the grocery stores were like raided and stuff, so like you couldn't. So I'm like, well, if I went to the grocery store, maybe everybody else would have already taken everything. But think, it has like matches, it has everything.
That's true. No, you have to go like a full-on department store. Because that would have like Home Depot or something. But then they don't have, but then what if like in the mall over here there's Home Depot and then there's Whole Foods next to it, right? Or am I thinking
Yeah. Or just like go to Target.
Yeah, Target, yeah.
Target would have everything. Then you'd have like clothes too and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking I would go to like an island that like is not easy to find. But then I was like, when Juliette said the grocery store, I was like, wait, I need supplies. But like an island?
But then they'd come in their,
they'd
come in their UFOs and they'd hunt you down.
Yo, guys, okay, Elizabeth just texted me and she said Costco. And that is so genius.
Costco. Oh my gosh, I miss Costco.
I know, same. No, Costco is literally, because they have everything there. They have hammocks. I'm getting a hammock if we're going to Costco. I'm getting a hammock.
They have coffins. That's all I remember. Yes, they do.
They have coffins?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be needed for me because I'm going to go first. Right?
Oh my gosh.
We'll be ready. We will be ready.
Do they have like gravestones? Tombstones, that's what it's called.
Maybe like Halloween prop ones and I could.
Yeah, we can use that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
How would you prepare for it? I'm gonna go off for like 20 minutes about this, but just hear me out. Okay. How would I prepare for this? I have a D-Day bag ready. Like, I literally have one in my room right now. I would show you, but the podcast listeners can't see it. I have a D-Day. You guys know what D-Day is?
I'm so unprepared compared to you. I have like nothing.
No, listen, okay. D-Day, like, they had like the D-Day clock. Have you guys heard about that? I'll explain it for the listeners who don't know. So there's like a clock, and they made it in like a long time, like hundreds of years ago. And it basically it's set to a time until midnight. Midnight's the end of the world. So it used to be at like maybe 30 minutes to midnight. And then every time something major happens, they like make it closer to 12. So in like, I think World War II, they made it to like 20 minutes to midnight. These are not the exact numbers, because I don't know. But like they made 20 minutes till midnight. And then like it's like getting closer and closer to midnight. And I think March 2020, during the when the pandemic started, they moved it to 20 seconds till midnight. So like, it's like closer to, and then when it hits 12, it's D-Day. It's the end of the world. I have a bag and I literally have everything in that bag. Like I have light switches. I have, not light switches. I don't know what I mean. I mean like
maybe you wouldn't go first. Maybe I would, because I'm not prepared.
Survival videos 24/7. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I watch all these survival videos. I literally made a survival like bed thing outside there with only nature. So I'm telling you, I'm not going first, but I'm also going first at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, technically someone would think that you wouldn't go first with all your supplies, but like knowing you would go first.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared in any way.
No.
I have nothing.
Because you know how they always tell you, like, but I think what I would bring, I'd probably bring solar powered things. Because like, if you think about it, if the world's ending, the electricity system and the gas system, like, they're probably done, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, if I brought like solar powered stuff, that would work. Mm-hmm. Unless the alien zombies somehow blocked sunlight, which would be bad because then we'd all be dead anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god, what if we could breathe underwater though?
That's so random.
No. Just think out in your background. Okay, we're on a Zoom, guys, and Juliette's background is like this water thing, and I was thinking, like, imagine like in Minecraft, like, do you guys play Minecraft? You know, you can make like a house under the water.
Right. Oh my gosh, yes.
Imagine that would be so fun, and you can have like sharks like all around you.
You gotta go in creative mode. If the world was in creative mode, we'd be fine.
No, we'd be completely fine. What if there was like a real life, like, what if it was just that easy to build a house? Like, I would go to some like private island, build a whole like mansion thing, and then I'd be set to go.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking an island, because it's just like good.
And island. Okay, so imagine an island in creative mode. Think about it.
Oh, literally. Okay, have you guys ever watched Tomorrowland? I know Jet has to watch that. I think birthday party.
Oh yeah, we went to
the movie theater.
We went to
oh my God, Elizabeth, remember that picture I sent you?
That's so what?
No, remember that picture I sent you of that? Yeah, okay, she's not gonna talk. That was the birthday party I was talking about. We watched Tomorrowland.
Got those like little buttons. You remember that?
We did. We got those buttons, the one you click to get.
Yeah.
So cool.
That was so cool. Alright.
So, anyway, that's what I imagine it being like.
What would you, oh yeah.
I feel like Juliette's turned into the co-host now. I told you this is gonna happen. Avery
wrote the title.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could happen.
What would you do to like pass the time if you were stuck by yourself in the grocery store?
Okay. Here's the thing. I would go adventuring and like literally go everywhere. You could travel all
you could die.
Well, also you need to know how to be a pilot. Oh my God, I would teach myself how to be a pilot. Even though, guys, I'm terrified of planes. Like, I'm terrified of
I'm just terrified of heights, but planes don't bother me. Good though.
Yeah, planes don't bother me.
But heights are terrifying.
I know, I hate planes. I'm terrified of, okay, I'm gonna spoil an inside joke. Sorry, Elizabeth. We took Bio over the summer, and we brought plane crashes into the conversation, but Elizabeth was very delusional that day, as we all were, because it was Bio over the summer, and she said crane flashes. Now, instead of saying plane crashes, we say crane flashes, so that's why I said crane flashes instead of plane crashes.
Okay.
I said the same thing twice just now.
But how would you learn to fly? But like,
you just have to teach yourself, you know?
But where would you get a plane?
What about all the fake trials?
I die. That's why I'm going first.
That's why you're going first. Dumb ideas.
I would also try to, okay, me and my sister, when we were younger, we used to make, like, board games. Or, like, we would make a game of, like, a scrunchie and an eraser. Like, we would somehow make a game out of it. We would make a game out of anything. We were so, like, creative in the dumb ways. We played this game where we were in a plane, but we just aligned chairs in a row, and we would just be in we'd sit there for hours. That's it. Just sit there and do nothing.
That's literally something me and my sister would do. That sounds like
same.
I think that's gotta be like a sibling thing. You just do
that's gotta be like a sister thing to do.
Yeah.
We're not like across all siblings. Like I probably would never do that with my brother, but for sure.
No, funny story for y'all. Sorry, I keep talking, but me and my family friends, we used to do this game. So she had this carpet on like outside the hallway in front of her room, and someone just sent me a TikTok. In front of her hallway, in front of her room, she had like a carpet, and she was like, okay, like sit, okay, everyone sit here, and you have 5 minutes to grab anything from her house, put it in a box, and you would go sit in the carpet. And the entire time I spent at her house, we would sit on the carpet with the stuff in our box and just sit there. And we would like bring stuffed animals, and we would just like, it was so dumb. But that prepared me for the zombie apocalypse.
Sitting on a carpet.
What?
Sitting on a carpet prepared you for your zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, just knew what to bring, you know? Like, I would bring, like, stuffed animals and all that stuff.
That would help you. That would so help you.
No, stuffed animals would help. What are you talking about? I have feelings.
Like, you could give them to my dog as a dog toy.
Right, we're bringing your dog.
We are. Of course.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
What would you... Okay, it's a pastime. What would you guys do?
Oh, man.
I would read.
There's always, like, Yes, I would read. I was like, I'm going to learn a foreign language. No, that would never happen. I don't think I'd be able to, like, get myself to do it.
Yeah.
Because if it's just the three of us, then just communicate in English. Anyway, but to pass the time, I would probably read or probably write a book. I'd probably write a book.
We could write a book together.
Because, like, why not? We could.
Oh my god, I really want to write a book, guys. Like, that's
I have these ideas that, like, pop into my head, like, randomly late at night. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should
say I have a list of notes on my phone of literally... Wait, do we all just have that? We're just having such... Oh my god.
List of book ideas. Well, no, mainly it's like, I have, like, a random dream, and I'm like, oh my god, that could make such a good book. So then I write it on my phone, in my notes, right? But then I come back to it a week later.
It's so dumb, right?
I'm like, what the heck is this?
I
know. I'm right.
Literally same.
It's quite beautiful, actually.
Speaking of notes on your phone, I was talking to Elizabeth the other day, and I have this list of baby name ideas.
That's so weird, but
literally, I have such baby fever. I have, like, a whole list of baby name ideas.
Me too. I have so many. And dog names. Or like...
Oh, dog names too. Yeah.
I've been coming up with dog names.
I have dog names, baby names. I also have... Wait, hold on. I'm going to go through my notes right now. Because I have...
Sometimes I just hear a name and I'd be like, that would be a great, like, name. Future children that.
Oh, I have podcast episode ideas on my phone.
But then I forget. Then I always forget.
Wait, okay, I have a question. Do you guys, like, have a notes thing on your phone with, like, a bunch of good songs?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Same, but I never go back on it. Like, literally, look how long it is. It, like, doesn't stop. Look.
Oh my god, same!
Literally, like, Juliette, it's not working. Your background.
Yeah, I know. But they're all there. But they're, like, the thing is, or I, like, write down, like, page numbers and books, like, to come, because annotating my book, I don't know, that's not something that I do, so I just, like, write page numbers down, don't know why, because I'll never, ever, ever go back to them, but I just write them down.
Yeah.
But yes, I have full notes pages on all song titles. We are so off topic, guys.
I know what just happened.
Like, we just kind of slowly drifted away from the... Yeah.
I mean, we kind of figured this was going to happen, knowing us.
No, okay, listen, hear me out. How would you, like, okay, I kind of wish I was, like, some professional engineer. I do not want to be an engineer, I'm telling you that right now. But if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would want to be an engineer, because then you could create your own Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but there'd be no nothing.
No, Well, how did they make Wi-Fi in the first place? There was no nothing. They made it.
Way too confusing. I'm not going to figure out how Wi-Fi was created.
Okay, like also, you know, have you guys read The Martian? I know Juliette, because and then Avery, I think we read it in.
You read Martian?
Yeah. Not The Martian, The Martian Chronicles.
Oh yeah, I hated that book.
I know at one scene, like, there was only 2 people left on Mars, and they had to, like, call each other on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
How would that work?
I don't remember that book. That was in 8th grade.
Well, we read it last year. I read it twice. I read it last year in 8th grade.
We were gonna read it. We were gonna read so many books last year. But we didn't get to it, which was kind of nice, because I wasn't super looking forward to them, but...
Yeah. I don't think we ever read Romeo and Juliet.
Guys!
What?
Wait. You could go to Disneyland.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
No, Elizabeth could figure out how to, it's sunny now. Elizabeth could figure out how to, like, operate the she's like, what? No, she could figure out how to operate the rides, and then me, you, and...
no electricity, most likely.
Wait, honestly, Elizabeth might go first. She's nodding. Go first.
Yeah, no, not over you.
Yeah.
Okay, true. Not over me. She goes second.
Yeah, okay. But Disneyland. I would go there.
Yeah.
Maybe over just like a little vacation from the grocery store, you know?
It's not gonna be creepy. Like, what if, like, Mickey died? So, like, there'd just be a dead Mickey on the floor.
Stop. No.
Ruining childhood. Right there.
Okay, if there's any children listening to this, like, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Apologizing for Drishana's misbehavior at the moment. Let's venture away from the previous topic of Disneyland. Okay.
Okay. What places would you stay away from?
Public restrooms. Don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, have you guys, like, when Corona, like, after Corona, I can't look at, like, 2 people close to each other. Like, even in movies, like, I just...
Oh, like, watch movies and be like, why aren't they wearing masks?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same. I'm like, are they dumb? Like...
It's so bad.
I like flinch when people, like, touch each other or hug or something.
Really? I just want to hug.
I want to hug so bad. No, I'm saying, like, now when I see it in movies, I'll be like, what?
But I want to hug. I've had no contact. I mean, I've obviously had contact, but...
Yeah, like, when you hang out with your friends, you don't hug because obviously...
I know, sad. Because I feel like that was just, like, such a normal thing.
Mm-hmm. We took it for granted.
Yeah.
I mean, I hug my family friends because they're kind of close. But, like, friends, like, school friends, I don't hug them when I meet.
Okay.
I would stay away from, like, I think, like places where there's wild animals, like tigers and stuff. Because, like, I could not. That reminded me of Jurassic Park, which is why I suggested the podcast episode of Dinosaur Apocalypse. So.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'd have to go to a place where they have those kinds of... Oh, like a zoo. Actually,
oh my god, I would so go to a zoo.
No, they'd all be, like... Well, actually, they'd probably...
They'd probably be dead. They'd go first.
They'd probably be dead because no one would feed them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's sad. Okay.
Yeah, food. How'd you get food?
I would go to a grocery store.
Yeah, I see. Solves all the problems.
It solves all my problems.
Yeah.
That was a smart idea by me.
How would you maintain your saneness?
Sanity?
Probably
No.
staying with people you trust, you know? So you have, like, company?
They're us three and Blaze.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Blaze is Juliette's dog. Oh, did you get your new dog?
No, we're getting him next weekend.
Oh.
Yes.
Guess what? Rio's finally better, and we finally put him in our big cage.
Rio is your bird. You need to...
Oh, I forget that half of these people are
No. Your birds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's tell a little bit about ourselves. I'm Drishana, guys, and I have 4 birds and a little sister.
Okay.
I'm Juliette.
That is so random. Oh my god.
I have a dog named Blaze. Soon to have another dog. I adopted 2 rabbits, and I do dance practically every day of the week.
Oh, same.
That's
yeah.
I'm Avery. I have a sister and 2 cats, and I also dance.
So do we all have a younger sister?
We all have a younger sister, and we all dance.
We all feel the pain.
Who's your favorite singer? Sorry, my background of my thing reminded me. Juliette.
Styles.
Oh man, that's hard though. Probably,
we've been new, Avery.
probably Billie Joe Armstrong.
Mine's Kid Cudi. We also all knew that.
So, yeah, we're like different because you guys are like
hip hop rock. You're what?
Alternative and rock, but it's so weird.
And then Avery's pop.
You guys are so hip, and you guys know like what's happening with artists and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just listening to my old.
No, my Fiji the Bird account literally is all Kid Cudi updates. Like literally.
Wow, we are different. That's weird, but yet so in a weird way, in a very weird way.
Fun fact: you guys want to know how I met Juliette? Funny story. Okay, so we had this one mutual friend. I'm not gonna say her name because
we had a mutual friend.
Yeah, we're not really friends with her anymore, but we had a mutual. Imagine she's listening to this; she knows. She will be listening to it. So we had this mutual friend, and I had met her.
This was in kindergarten, mind you.
Kindergarten, so we were 4.
Yeah. So nobody come at me. I was 4.
Okay, yeah. So we were in kindergarten, and we had this mutual friend, and I had met her on the sidewalk when we were walking to school that first day of school. And I met her, and I was like, "Oh, like hi," and she goes, "Hi." She was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Drishana."
Friend, I'm mutual friend. Nice
right.
To meet you.
Yeah. No, okay, this girl, we're gonna call her Belle. Okay, that's not her name.
Mutual friend.
Okay, fine. Mutual friend. This is making this way more confusing than it actually is. Okay. I was like, hi. Like, she goes, what's your name? I was like, Drishana. And she's like, I had a friend named Drishana, and she kind of looks like you. And I was like, great. So then the first day of kindergarten.
I've never met anyone else with the same name. I don't know how a kindergartner would.
That's okay. Maybe she lied. That's completely okay.
She probably did.
Yeah. Knowing her. So we, don't say that. Cut that out. Okay. That out. We were sitting in this carpet, and you know, like if you were born around the same time as me, you know this carpet. It's like this one carpet, and it has 5 rows, and each row is like they're squares, and
the rainbow carpet.
The rainbow carpet. Everyone knows this rainbow carpet. So I was sitting, and we sat in the purple section because it was the only pretty color on the rainbow at the time.
Ouch.
So we were all sitting in the purple section. Stop interrupting me. Sorry. So this rainbow carpet, and you would sit in a row, and I would sit next to this friend that I had met on the sidewalk, and Juliette was her friend too, so Juliette wanted to sit next to her also. So I sat next to her, and Juliette didn't know who I was, because that was the first time we had ever met. So Juliette didn't know who I was. So she scooted over a square. And she called the other friend to scoot away on the next square. So then I scooted, and literally the teacher must have thought we were so weird, because we were each okay, the whole class is sitting, right? And we're in the purple row, and like every 5 seconds we would just scoot over a square. Yeah. We'd be a whole snake just scooting over. And Juliette would try to get away from me until she hit the side. And she was like, fine. And the other girl nudged her, and she was like, what are you doing? And sorry, my memory is so weird. Like, I remember things from a long time ago. Like, I remember, 2009 so clearly, but I could not tell you a single thing that happened last year. Like, literally, my memory is so weird.
Last year.
But, so, Juliette, we did then introduce ourselves, and then at recess, I think it was, we went to the slide, and this girl was like, okay, let's go on the slide. So like, yay! And then we all went on the slide and we had fun. And then I have a picture that we have of me with Juliette, her SpongeBob lunchbox.
How do you remember this?
I'm telling you memories. No, it's that iconic photo of the 3 of us. Like that one photo of us and you having that smile. That was that first day of kindergarten, I think, or something like that. It was really close to the beginning of the school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we were standing there, and then
Avery just muted herself because we're on a tangent of stuff. Oh my god,
Avery's muted.
Okay, wait. Me and Drishana went to the same elementary school, but Avery did not. So poor Avery.
Yeah. No. So then I didn't know how to do the fire pole or the
fire
swing.
pole. Oh my god!
I went down the fire pole the other day. I went to the and I went down the fire pole, and it was so fun. I forgot how fun it was. Anyways, so then after that, me and Juliette became best friends, and we've been friends for 12 years now.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
that was so off topic. Oh my god.
Off topic. So back to the alien zombie apocalypse. To wrap it up, Drishana would have gone first. Avery would have had to survive with my dog for the rest of life, and we would have lived in a Costco.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, Avery.
We have one more question. How do you think it would end?
Oh. We all die.
Yeah.
Maybe. Drishana would die.
Why are you using the third person? That's so weird.
Okay, I'm sorry, but they don't know my voice. Oh, they probably know me by the most. I'm the most obnoxious one right now, so. I'm telling you guys, I'm loud.
So how to end? We'd probably all just die. What a great uplifting way to end this episode. Thank you for watching.
Watching? They can't watch it. Thank you for, hey guys, thank you for listening to our...
It actually would be entertaining to watch because Avery has her camera off and it's just going on tangents.
And then she's on her phone, I can tell. Yep, she's nodding, she's on her phone. Literally, okay. This is such a mess. We can figure it out. Thanks for listening to our episode of the What If podcast. Follow us on Instagram at What If Podcast Official. Change the username. Subscribe to us on YouTube. What If Podcast, links in the something on this. It's also Breaker, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, all that stuff. Good. Also, announcement, me and Elizabeth are starting a business kind of thing called Elihana Marina, and we're basically it's kind of like a charity, a non-profit organization / business. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out on Instagram. Elizabeth is very bad at me for saying that right now, but we can cut it out if we want to. So yeah, thanks for listening. Oh, also, if anyone has any ideas for future episodes and stuff, just DM us. We can answer. If you want to be a guest host one day, DM us. You can be on the podcast.
Maybe.
So yeah,
be on the podcast.
If we don't like you, then you can't be on it. So.
Well, okay, that's a fine line.
Bloopers. And then Juliette, you go. I go. I'm Drishana, and you go. I'm Juliette, and you go. I'm Avery.
Let's start.
No, we don't say let's start. You know what we do? We put the intro music there.
There we go.
There we go. Literally a genius. I swear I'm going to Harvard. Okay.
Okay. Let's just do it because we've already wasted 23 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay.